Greetings, I'm Sir Vainglory and welcome to part 81 of my adventure in Crusader Kings 3. Our ransom has been accepted. Got 25 more gold, which is good because I don't have very much money. I'm the Emperor of Francia, but I'm almost on the bones of my arse when it comes to money. I have, let me see, 6 titles, including a duchy, a kingdom, and the empire. So we hold the County of Meaux, which is up here. The County of Anjou, our ancestral seat, and the County of Maine. So we don't make a huge amount of money. And I'm scrabbling about trying to find ways to make more. We can't get any money from the Pope. The Pope doesn't like me too much, but also the Pope's called a ridiculous crusade. As for gold, minus 30, so it's not as bad as it was. I would need to get my level of devotion up, but I don't see that happening. Yeah, called a ridiculous crusade for for the kingdom of Corsair. So, yep, here. So, completely on the opposite side of the world, and minus 43%, purely down to not holding the war score objectives. So I don't think anybody's made the march out there yet. Although, oh no, that's my enemy's ally. I thought that was a faction that was hostile to him. No, or her. So yeah, I'm having nothing to do with the crusade. I've decided I'm not raising the troops, spending all my money on a pointless exercise. So, what does that leave me then? Not a hell of a lot. I would like to do some more scheming, but I don't know what we're going to scheme for. My uncle, is it my uncle? Yeah, Uncle Arnaud holds the vast majority of the territory in Francia. In fact, yeah, he's got Duchy of Valois, Duchy of Brittany, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 counties. Could I modify your contract? I'll give me an extra 2.7 gold. I can't do it anyway. His obligations have already been changed. Oh, fair enough. Don't think it was me that did that, but yeah. So that's another avenue closed off. Other vassals. Duke Maurice. You've got Duchy of Crumary across here. And I don't think it's worth modifying your contract. You're in low taxes. Give an extra 0.3, so we're not doing that. Although every little helps. Let's get you to... No, you're increasing control, that's important. You are raising cash. I would send the Patriarch to go and get me a claim somewhere, but... yeah. I can't afford to pay for a claim. Well, I could, but if I did that, I'd have no money left to fight the war. You're managing the domain already, which is the best you can do. I've got the Spy Master searching for secrets, hoping that I could get something I could then use to blackmail or revoke a title. What claims do I have? The Sheikhdom of Burjana. Down in here. How about war? I do have plenty of big allies, don't I? I've got, well, a king of France, but he's in war already with a couple of other factions. Still got Osric of England and Matthias of the Byzantine Empire, and I think we've also got Italy. Bavaria, Bohemia, Francia, Bayeux. We've got hostages, so I don't have an alliance with Italy. He wouldn't accept even if I could offer an alliance, but let's have a look. You've got 2 daughters. Your primary heir doesn't have a spouse. Let's have a look at Robertine dynasty, my nephew. Why don't I just go for this? Yeah, let's at least get ourselves a foot in the door in Italy. I mean, he is 33, his wife is only 22, so it's likely that he's going to have a son at some point, but just in case. Right, that's fine. I was thinking about down here, can I get any sort of holy wars? Duke Joan's claim, not interested in fighting other people's claims. Navarra, nothing. Al-Andalus. This is the Duchy of Burgundy. Oh yeah, that's here. It's just the one county. Oh, in fact, the barony of Tonnerre, the city of Montbard, would become part of my domain. But I don't think it's worth going to war. We have 47,000 potential troops. How about Burgundy itself? Does your duchy? Now, that could be worthwhile. Yeah, I think that's what we'll do. I'll leave it a wee bit. Let's let time tick on then. I think I'm going to go and attack Burgundy. Cousin's been released. How nice. My cousin's been... Or is that a different cousin? Has been imprisoned? Where do I want to go? The Duchy of Burgundy. Duchy of Dole, Duchy of Upper Burgundy, and your capital, County of Besançon. Where's Besançon? Right, okay. Oh, you're my cousin. Excellent. So this is the capital. Right. Can I shift you up here then? Right. Okay, we've got the beginnings of a plan. Who can I murder though? Who do I want to murder? Unbeliever. While performing his duties as my spymaster, Count Aurelieu has uncovered a secret held by my patriarch Raymond. He seems to be harbouring doubts about Catholic doctrine. Oh, Raymond, what would the clergy say? When you like me well enough, but you're not particularly good. Sign of a weak soul. Okay, I could blackmail you. Get a strong hook. What would I do with a strong hook? I'm going to blackmail him. We'll take the strong hook anyway because it could come in useful. And you're continuing to search for secrets. Right, so I took Maine last time out because it's part of this the Duchy of Anjou. My half brother, his liege is me. What options do I have? I can't revoke a title. I've got no reason to. I really do want to find a secret on him. Am I your heir? Right. 48% secrecy. Moderate difficulty. I don't know that I want to go murdering my half-brother. What else do you have? Not. Alright, okay. I mean, it would be unfortunate if he died. What's wrong with him anyway? I notice he doesn't seem very well. Where is he? Here. He is ill. He has bad humours. Defending against Duchess Petronelia of Burgundy in the war for Duchess Petronelia's claim on the Kingdom of France. Ah, right. Yes, of course. You've got the war against Duchess Bertha of Auvergne and the war against the tyranny of King Alder as well. So she wants independence and she wants the kingdom. Oh, you're Thwar. Your father, maybe? Grandfather used to be the King of Aquitaine. Right, anyway. Let's see if we can't do a wee bit of murder. 16, before you get the chance to get married or something, have a son. Right, so I need to get my spy master support schemes and let's try and murder this guy. See how we get on. It's a laugh, isn't it? Schemes with agents. Yeah, okay, skip this. We've got agents joining. I'll set that up to do so automatically. Not sponsoring anyone. Count Aurelou would accept anyway. Mayor Valence, what's your story? You're an adulterer. You're only a mayor. I'll grant you a pardon. I'm not interested in your territory. Carrying on. Right. Okay. King Osric of England could be convinced to give me an alibi. Let's see. Should I use my scheme advantages? Transfer 375 prestige. You could do that. I think I would rather do that. Oh well, we can't do these anyway. Offer a hook or offer prestigious good word. Let's see if we can convince him. Well, not accept. And a hook. Okay. Join the scheme anyway. And there we go. Right, let's speed up a bit as well. Let's just leave it to tick on to the next phase. Courtier comes of age. Who's this? A hostage from Queen Hildegard. Fully grown, my hostage Emersinde is now a woman and looking forward to soon being sent home. As is the custom, her mother, Queen Hildegard, will certainly be hoping as much. Hildegard Frisia. Right, get your things and bugger off. I grew tired of you. What do we have up here? I could demand another hostage. Frisia. Yeah, we took some territory from you. I think I'm going to go ahead and demand another hostage. Oh, she's 16. No, I can't demand a hostage actually. Because she's 16 as well. Oh, Manassas is also fully grown. You can get things and bugger off too. Right, 99 gold. Getting close. Are you at war? No, you're not. Okay. Oh. To the charming Emperor Gautier of Francia. I call on you to honour our alliance and join me in the Bavarian War for Duke Wilhelm III's claim on the Duchy of West Franconia. Okay. Duchy of West Franconia. There's East Franconia. Where's West Franconia? There. So it's actually part of East Franconia. Okay. I will participate, because I might get some I might get some money out of this. Let's just raise a local army. Event timed at a feline hunter. What? I missed something, obviously. Speaking of missing something, 47 days until the next phase. We're up at about 59%, 59.3. I'm going to let it keep going just now while I focus on this war business. Even with that local army, I'm losing 10 per month. Right, let's put Duke Wolfenoth in charge. And if you can get up here, try and siege something down. Why not go and sit in the capital? Is that... No, that's the wrong capital. It's Lotharingia we're after, East Francia. So instead, come up here. Where'd you guys come from? Do I have an organizer? Military engineers all over the place now. Open terrain expert and an organizer. Movement speed of 10. Okay, I think we are going to run for the hills. Run for my ally, actually. Oh, we didn't make it ally. Damn it. Okay. There we go. An agent's removed from scheme. Another agent's joined though. Schemer discovered. My spy master has come to me with grave news. It is Gosbert, the son of Sheikh Borel of Al-Khani, that is plotting to kill my half-sister Dush. You, sir, lecherous fiend. Plotting to kill my half-sister. I will not stand for that. Let's... Oh. Invite him to court and then murder him. Let's pin the dude for now. And just sit back. We did try to help out in this war. I don't know where those troops... There they are. They're 7,500. Wrong war. Try this one. They must have come from in here. I thought they were all up in that area. Yeah, I should have sent out some reconnaissance. We have no marshal. Duke Wolfnorth, you can go in there. And we've got a lifestyle perk. And job done right. Hostile scheme success. No. Digging for dirt. No. Let's just look at the immediate ones. Disrupt schemes effectiveness 50%. Find secrets progress speed. Probably better to go with that one then. Job done right. Initial hostile scheme success chance plus 25%. I thought hostile scheme was a scheme against me. Why would I want to increase its percentage? Maybe I'm misunderstanding. Let's go for a job done right. Let's also switch to skullduggery focus now. Forgotten I hadn't done that. I couldn't do that at the start. Seize the moment. My murder scheme has 5 scheme advantages. Is it time to go? Try what? Where are we? Intrigue, there we are. 73%, 95% secrecy. I'm going to leave it another 53 days. I can create an accolade, fine. Inactive accolades can be reinstated. The Knight of the Stag. What have we got? The Defender of God. Right, that gives bonuses. You levy reinforcement rate. Dread. I don't want to create a new one. Knight of the Stag. No, that doesn't show me it. First among advisors. Oh, hang on. Knight of the Stag. Army damage plus 10%. Seduce phase length 10 days faster. Panther. Don't know. Voice of God. Knight of the Eagle. Prestige per dread. No. I'm thinking about the voice of God. Maybe that will give me some piety. I'm just thinking about increasing the Pope's opinion of me. Let's try the voice of God. Euclid's Claim Knight. Okay, let's go for... we need to recruit you to court. I don't want to spend cash. Harumph. We've got Alphonse. You can do that instead then. Create the accolade. The Foe of the Heathens. That's not what I wanted. Right, let's come back here then. We've only got those 3. Household, Worthiest of Household Knights. What do you give us? The Knight of Wrath. Yeah, okay. We're going to go with Alphonse. Oh, hang on. How do we... Oh, I've tried this. It doesn't let me reinstate accolades. No. He's there anyway. Right, okay. Let's stick Alphonse in here and create the accolade. Cost me 200 prestige, that's fine. Need a successor? We have none. Sorry. And what does this give us? Skirmishers plus 2. Movement speed in provinces affected by winter. Skirmishers damage, etc. Right, okay, fine. Eustace comes of age. With his coming of age, my tuition of Eustace is at an end. Oh, that's not my son. It's oh, it is my son. Despite having had more than a fair share of experience with flying as a child, Eustace has always found it difficult to apply that kind of creativity in any structured fashion. While he has shown himself fully capable of petty scheming, Few would call it refined, but refinement is not always what you need. Grew up fast, and he's not too bad. Bit of a disappointment, but never mind. Right, are we still not making any cash? My armies are all disbanded. Let's come down here. We'll have you organise the army. Although we don't have an army, I'm just trying to reduce our cost. I suppose we're paying for replenishments. Are you involved in this? You're attacking King Ludwig of Denmark. Broken Cross. The warriors of St. George found only death and humiliation at the gates of Zixia. I don't think you actually go anywhere near it. The crusade, so eagerly called and supported by Pope Leo, ended in a disastrous defeat and has only hurt the cause of the faithful. This will surely embolden more blasphemers and infidels to further stray from Catholicism. Defeat. So be it. Okay. You are at war. Attacking King Ludwig. Can I see your army anywhere? Could be up there. Right. I'm going to be a bit cheeky. I'm going to try and let's declare war here. Seize the Duchy of Upper Burgundy. Yeah. I've got the prestige, call everyone in. Let's do that. And then not raise my troops, just get my allies to do all the hard work. De jure war for Upper Burgundy, thank you. Byzantine Empire, come in as well. Why not just bring them all? The more the merrier. You need a worthy successor, but we don't have one. Okay. Let's see how we got on with that. Presume everyone will come in and join this war. I did say they would all accept. Excellent. Right, there we go. See, there's a bit more territory. Count Thibault's grand wedding in Berg. I would, but I have no money right now. Sorry. I don't think I was invited anyway, was I? Well, I am invited. May not arrive in time. Travel time 4 months. Yeah, sorry. Not that I don't want to go, but I just can't be bothered. Okay, how are we going to actually... Let's do this in the next part. Yeah, let's leave on a cliffhanger. See if our murder scheme successful next time out. For now, thanks for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this. Please leave me a comment, rate the video, subscribe to the channel if you enjoy the content, and I hope to see you again next time. Cheers.